Hello, welcome to another Westeros episode. This time we're gonna have a quick summary before the actual episode. As you see, we have a couple of things in front of us. On the right side, there's a city college up and running. We have overpass to the airport finish up, and that's working really well. The new estate on the bottom of the castle, it's working pretty well. I would say looking quite nice, and it's separate from the traffic, which is good. In this city, as we have in front of us, the only thing I actually changed is just the position of the bus station, because that was making a lot of traffic and was just causing a havoc on the junction, so I moved that. But today the main project for us is port. There's not really a space in here, but I would say the natural port is, as you see, just over there. So that will be today's episode. If you like to see more for the next project on the channel, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you with the next one. When we finish out our port. There will be a couple of back and forwards probably today. I have something in mind already, but of course that needs to be tested, changed, and I will see how we're gonna end up. So thank you so much and stay tuned, and I will back to you with a live game. Quick overview. I have to rebuild this junction here. It was so busy that there was just no movement of goods, and the truck were stuck for most of the time. So what I did, I just used the overpass road. I created a junction in here, and all our problems basically stopped. All I need to do is just a quick finish before we go ahead. There we go, because for some reason, see the new version of this mod, which is Painter, it seems to be having issues from time to time, not always, but from time to time, keeping the surface painted, and I don't really have a solution for it, but what I will try to do is just to keep it quick save. There we go, and I'll try just to keep it as it was before. So as we see, there we go, that's much better. So this junction is quite busy. It's most of the time in red, but it's just busy. It's nothing stopping the movement. Now it's just a bit of a waiting game, and there we go, they away. So this movement, it's pretty quick. The straight movement on a motorway, it's pretty quick as well, so that's all good. So let's just go to the main part. So what I try to do in here, as you see, I moved this port just to see if connection to the ships actually gonna work good with the movement. How they docking and things like that, and I think that will be direction we're gonna go for. So what I'm gonna do just now, I'm gonna remove all those things, keep this port only in place, and I will get back to you after the time lapse to the live game, and I will So as you saw in the time lapse, we have the basics of our port city sorted. There was a lot back and forward, so I hope you enjoy the quick time lapse. What I would like to show you is just a couple of features I have. This part is up and running. We're building cruise ships. While we're waiting for the new DLC coming, I think that will be the best spot in there for our passenger port. We're gonna build a couple of ships and bring some money. So that's happening just in here. Those assets are absolutely brilliant. I mean, they look massive, as they should be with that. So that's absolutely brilliant. Some parking for our custom paperwork, whatever it's needed for those trucks to be ready to go on a ship. So port is actually alive, which is brilliant. That's really good option and a solution for the city. So the next step we need to do is just increase the size over here for our mining, and we're probably gonna add some I would say like estates on this side, some suburbs if you may, in here. So everything looking good. The only thing is now it's probably gonna take a couple of days for all the mods and assets and all those things to adjust, to be upgraded and things like that. So I'll try to save this city from any breakdowns, but it's looking good. I'm actually looking forward for this mall DLC, like shopping malls DLC, because I would like to use this one in here. I wonder how it's gonna affect game mechanics in next couple of days, but that's something that is coming tomorrow. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. That was a short one, but at the same time quite dense, I mean for me, with this port solution. I don't want to have anything massive. I mean, it's not the place for a massive national port, so I would say this small setup is good. There's a couple of things missing there, but I want to see DLC coming and then we can move on from that. But traffic, it's not so bad. I mean, the overall traffic, if you actually want to see, we have at 82%, which is absolutely perfect. So a quick overlook what we achieved today, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.